Hey, ready, set, mobilization of the week. So check this out. One of the things we're always working on is how do we get more bang for the buck more quickly. So when we can integrate concepts together, we tend to see sort of super results. So we love the band distractions, right? This idea of trying to encourage or bias a tissue closer to the joint by adding a little bit of kind of load through the system. So this anterior band distraction has been around for a second. When we started doing this, right, this was based on our idea of trying to replicate some of the tissue sort of mobilizations we were doing in the clinic. What we found is that if you could put a little bit of load in this back leg from glute forward, we could bias the tissue moving, the joint kind of doing what it needs to do more effectively. Now, what we can do here, of course, is you can lunge, you can be static, you can move. Glutes got to be on. So this isn't just hang and just pull on this. This is end range isometric control work. But check this out. One of the things we love to do in this shape is to load it up and get a little end range isometric work. So end range isometric means, hey, do I have control at the end range? Well, how do I know I have control at end range? Glutes can be squeezed. But also, instead of just being in a lunge position here, we can work on this long lever position. So look, back leg goes straight, gotta have control with the quads, feel all of those toes on the back leg. This forces torso upright, glutes squeezed. Then I can even enter a little bit of a forward kind of pelvic lock. This is Franz Bosch, secret of athleticism, great end range isometric position. And all I have to do here is throw in some big breaths. So keeping that glute squeeze, torso upright. Can I control that breathing? Still stay on tension. And the goal would be to get 30 seconds on the left side, 30 seconds on the right side. And what you'll find is that you'll probably want to adopt a short lever position. It means you'll go from long lever, quads on, to short lever because it's easier. Maintaining that quad control, neuromuscular coordination, teaching your glutes to be able to work against that tight hip will do things like improve your hip thrust, or improve your running ability, get your glutes to do more work, unload your hamstrings because your hamstrings can do kind of more awesome things. One of the reasons we love this, you can drop it in at the end of the session really quickly. It's a great finisher. Hey, I just went biking, I just went running, feeling stiff in the short of the hips, or I just did a big session. Boy, I can drop in some of these isometrics, not have to do a big setup. It's already there. One of my favorites, I use this all the time.